Population of salmon in the Sound continue to decline, but the city of Bellingham is doing their own unique part to restore and protect fish passages.
And as many cities continue to grow and develop, streams popular to spawning salmon are becoming more and more in jeopardy. So Katie Bohr live in Whatcom County this morning, where the city just actually won a national award for a project to actually save the salmon habitat, right?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're live on the shores of Bellingham Bay, where a lot of people like to go fishing for salmon, but it all starts at some of the creeks. Of course, the city won the Public Works Project of the Year when they rerouted Squalicum Creek, and the point of all of that was to restore salmon habitat right here in Whatcom County. That's so that fishermen that are out here along the shores of Bellingham Bay have salmon for the long haul. That means improved fish habitat and water quality improvements for salmon that are going to be out here migrating through some of the local streams to spawn. From the busy bees to these happy hunters, Squalicum Creek already draws a lot of visitors. Even salmon that will be hatching here come this springtime.
The point of this project was to put it in a more confined channel and provide shade over it, which will happen over the next 10 to 15 years, so that we can reduce the stream temperatures so it's better for salmon.
The project, partially completed 2 years ago, was a city and community-wide effort, one of many since a deadly pipeline explosion almost 20 years ago.
Gasoline went into the creek for several miles downstream, and it actually ended up igniting, and the community lost 3 lives in that incident, and huge environmental damages. And so that's really kick-started our habitat restoration program.
Since then, the city's Natural Resources Department has completed 170 other large and small stream restoration projects.
Since that has happened, I think the citizens of Bellingham have really placed a higher value on these ecological systems.
That's why the city rerouted this stream, which had at one point funneled into Sunset Pond, disconnected from the floodplain, and would heat up, creating poor water quality and temperature for sustaining salmon habitat. Now they migrate from here, the north side of Bellingham Bay, in the fall and come up to the stream to spawn, eggs incubating along this quiet, shaded creek. The design, all very intentional, to the trees that came down, to the trees brought in from off-site.
Brought them in and created these log jams that help the stream maintain its structure over time and also provide great fish habitat. So they create the pools and the riffles that the stream has that are healthy. They create pools and riffles for salmon habitat.
This project, monitored to ensure it worked, saw salmon return to streams almost immediately.
We didn't expect to see temperature improvements in the creek so soon after the project because it doesn't have full canopy coverage yet. But we are already seeing reductions in stream temperature. We're already seeing salmon moving up into the system. So that's really encouraging.
The salmon aren't the only ones who have returned. So have the deer and the dogs and the walkers, joggers who appreciate not only the fish passage, but the habitat and new open spaces created for the community. Yeah, isn't that project, it's just beautiful. And I like the favorite part of that one is she was like, well, it's not complete yet. It still doesn't look like it's totally done, but already just a gorgeous open space. Of course, that project is not even fully completed. It's been, at least has completed the second phase of construction, but there are still phases 3, 4, and 5 left to go. So far, that project has cost the city about $1.9 million, and so far it seems to be working with the salmon that have already returned. Reporting along the beautiful the shores of Bellingham Bay here this morning, Katie Bohr. I'll send it back inside to you.
I swear the sky and the bay there just continue to get more and more blue
I
as the
just
morning
thinking
continues.
that.
It's
I was
amazing,
just thinking that. Man, it's so pretty.
Good stuff. All right, Katie, thank you. Yes.
Yes.
All the panning, all the shots. Okay.